It wasn't long before we were given access all areas, so the first obvious stop for clothes-mad Laura and Lydia was the wardrobe and costume department, where they soon recognised some of the outfits worn by different cast members of the tribe.
Is that all the, what they called? Militia stuff?
So where do the ideas come from for these unique costumes?
And their outfits.
I think it's a matter of being quite anti-fashion and not letting what's current influence you too much. And yeah, just taking it one step further.
Everybody knows that. It's what we're famous for.
Does the cast member get any say in their costume at all?
Yeah, a little bit, absolutely. I think it's really important for them to feel really comfortable in what they're wearing. So yeah, that's quite an important issue.
Yeah, I like the tights. I think they look pretty funky.
I don't want to wear anything of hers. It won't suit me.
Oh, it's not all hers. We all used to get things from here.
We've got doubles of these things for, in case storyline sort of requires them to get ruined or something, you know, during action.
And of course the tribe is not just famous for its costumes, but also its makeup.
We're just doing Laura's hair and makeup. It's all continuity work, so Laura obviously has got to look the same every day, until on the days that she sort of has a new look for different changes. But we sort of started off with her base and some powder, and now we're doing her eyes. We sort of have ideas and we spin ideas off each other. It also depends, sort of colours of what they're wearing in costume will also be what colours we use. Also sort of what's out in fashion at the time. It's sort of fun doing everyone because they're all so different.
But some take longer than others.
About half an hour for hair and half an hour for makeup if I don't swim.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't swim?
Yeah.
Swim a bit.
Well, you know, the pins, they dig into the scalp and stuff. Yeah. So, and then you get distracted. Caleb will walk in the door and go, good morning, and want a good morning hug. So, oh yeah, I'm going to go have a good morning hug.
And you're going to stand right till the
Meanwhile, next door in the studio, John the director is briefing the cast on the next scene they're about to film. And it's Rod Smith's job as first AD to make sure everyone is organised.
Look at this lot, would you? Fabulous. Guess we've got to do some rehearsing now, eh? Right, Meryl? Meryl?
And I really enjoy working with the kids. The kids are great, and the young adults and the crew. It's great, and you just got to like do the best you can.
Rehearsing, or should we just shoot it? Shoot it. No, we better rehearse.
Take the bull by the horns and let's just do it.
Okay.
First series of the tribe, it was pretty difficult. I was down here. I was in Wellington filming full time for 6 months, and that was kind of tricky. I mean, I was lucky because the school year I was in, it wasn't very hard and it was okay. But this time round, I've just been doing it in my school holidays.
Oh, simple as that, eh?
Yeah, do a bit of work when I can and then catch up when I go home, and then I don't miss any school.
That'd be the day.
Yeah, I like it.
What do you do in between scenes?
It depends what I have to do, really. I mean, sometimes I've got to sit there and do schoolwork and, you know, read up or study or whatever, and other times otherwise we just sit there and literally we just sit there.
I'd really like that.
Sit there and read mags and chat and play games and hassle each other and have some snacks and just relax out.
Wow, this just gets better and better.
It's really, really relaxed in between scenes.
Are you sick of having your hair in those knotty things?
It doesn't really bother me. Like, it sort of got on my nerves a little bit in the first series because I had it for 6 months solid, but I don't know, no, it doesn't really worry me. The only thing that kind of annoys me is the bleach that they put in my hair to make it all blonde. It's kind of dried out my hair a lot, which isn't too nice.
I understand how you feel.
But, you know, it's only hair.
If you were written out of the series for good, how would you like to go?
Ooh. Well, I think there'd have to be some sort of crowning of Amber. Like, she'd have to become some sort of magical queen and have all these fantastic superpowers.
I don't like the sound of that.
And then sort of take over the whole world and just live in my own special castle and rule everything, really. I think that'd be great.
Still to come on A Date with the Tribe, we find out exactly what happens on set when filming The Tribe, visit some special film locations, and hang out with the boys at their house after a hard day's work.